Hi, it's Jez from Nigezza Create. Thanks for joining me today. So I've got a little crafty haul. I've been to a Papercraft show that was at a local sports stadium, and I just thought I'd show you what I got. The last time I went to the same event, there was loads of people. I had to queue to go in. There was hordes of people. It was rammed. Yeah, not so many today. Which I think is a shame for the vendors, but that is how it is. So first up, I got myself scorched timber distress oxide. It was, I think these were both, yeah, they were about £5.75, both of these. I bought a Versafine as well. Now that's not particularly cheap. That's about normal price, but to buy these things I have to go online, and so then I have to pay P&P, or I end up spending maybe £30–50, whatever, so that I don't pay P&P. It was great to get them, and I don't have to pay the P&P. I've got the Versafine because I see lots of people using it. It is a pigment ink, and that means you can use it with watercolour. It will take colour. Now I do have StazOn, which also this is a solvent ink, which is also kind of does a similar job, but I wanted something different. I'm not 100% happy with my StazOn. It works to a point, but I just wanted something new and different, so I thought I'd give this a whirl. Scorched timber, new colour from Tim's Holtz, that yeah, I just thought I'd try because everybody is. So yeah, that was why I got that. What else did I get? I got this set of washies for a £5, which I thought wasn't bad. I've just bought some washies, which you might have seen in another haul. Did I show it? I'm not sure. But I have just bought some washies, but which I did say to myself, you just bought some, Jez. But I thought these were too good to pass up. £5 for all that lot. So no idea of the quality. But these are quite cool. They're all stamps. Let's just find the end. There it is. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Lots of stamps like that. They'll be useful. So there's ones with stamps on. This one here, quite vintage looking. We've got some script, which I liked. Yeah, all sorts going on that one. Yeah. Nice wide one, that. Let's fold it back up. It was, I mean, if I was still a card maker, there was so much card and paper and things. It's untrue. And I probably would have bought a load back in the day, but not now. I'd rather get my card from recycling something. But there we go. Yeah, just a quick wood effect. Oh, I like this one. Is that a load of book spines? Oh, how brilliant's that? Oh yeah, that's grand, that. All different colours. Really like that. I don't use too much washi, possibly because I didn't have the sort of washi that I liked. I recently got this Tim Holtzy one, which I like, although I do find it a bit shiny. Quite shiny. This is not, this is more matte, which I do prefer. has to be said. And this looks like a load of Michelangelo. It is. Love that. Love a lot. And then we've got a load of letters. I won't open that one. Let's have a look. We've got a bit of a rip going on there. Some more script. There we go. That one's got all sorts. A nice, what have we got going here? A couple of little ones. Wow. You can't argue with £5 for this lot. I mean, it may not have the longest amount on each. I tried looking when I was there to see what it said, and I couldn't read anything in terms of how much. Now this I love, how much was on each one, but you know, be enough to keep me going for a bit. Love that. Love it. If I do a bit of, I just watched Roxy Creations weekly challenge where she was hinging paper. These would be good for hinging paper. That's quite a big one. Oh, so you could cut bits of this up. Got a cat there. Not sure I'd use you, to be fair, but there's plenty of things on there that I would use. So yeah, I think that was £5 well spent. I like this sort of box framed box as well. And you're going to go back in. This is like going to be like a game of Tetris, trying to fit it all back in. It might well be Jez. Get them all in. Oh, didn't do too badly there. So that's that. It's not saying on there how much is on it, but I was quite happy with that. Oh, what have we got? 2 meters. All right, so some, I think they're all 2 meters on each roll. So it does say there. That's okay. 2 meters is fine. How much do you get on a Timmy roll? 5.5 meters on a Timmy roll. Okay. There we go. That's all right then. Got that. Then I got this. It was £3, not £5.95 as it says on there. It was just a whole like tub or bin, as you say in the US, of embossing folders, and I quite liked this. I liked this style, so I thought we'd give that a whirl. I'll put that in my packaging box, and I'll cut this up for acetate. I never chuck anything away. So we've got you. What else? I got some ribbon. Paid £2 for this. There's loads in there. And I remember from the last time going that I got a load of really good price ribbon. And I liked this. I thought it was good for edging things. Going down the edge of a page. Sort of crocheted. And there's loads of it. So I thought that was worth it. What other ribbons did I get? Oh, I got this one. This was £1. Trouble is, when you pick things up and you go £1 here and a £2 there, you kind of lose track of what you're spending. It's like a cotton thread. I thought that would be nice on the cover of a book. you're putting a different thing around the spine, put that down the edge of the spine. That was my thinking on that one. No idea how much is there, but it's lots. Lots. Now I got these were 50p a roll. There's 3 meters on that. 3 meters 50p. Can't argue with that. I do like that blue colour. I'm making a blue themed thing at the moment, which is what I thought this would go nicely with. And then I bought some thin brown because you always use brown in a vintage thing. Can't find the end. There's one end there and there's one end there, so which is the end I require? That one there. Yeah, 50p, can't go wrong. I'd pay more in a charity shop. There was another ribbon. What else did I got this 4 meters for £1. It's obviously not, you know, they've put it in a different packaging just to package it, which is fine. I'm all for recycling. So, oh, and a laggy band, and I thought my Alice journal, a bit of this sort of Harley Quinn-y sort of esque. That's what I was thinking with that one. You can all go in the bin. Oh, and this was £1, I think. There's oodles on it, and I thought that was a really nice vintage brown. Really liked that. So yeah, so that was me ribbons. That was kind of what I thought I would definitely be buying. And then I got some charms. So there were all these different sort of charms and buttons and flowers and things, and it was 10 for £1. So I got this clock. Again, I was thinking of my Alice journal. It's on a wood. Quite liked that. I have other clock faces which I could actually probably stick on this if I don't like that one. I got a couple of large keys. Thought they're handy for. I did also think of my Alice journal, and then I made the rest up with these little ones. I didn't like any of the other things, and I just thought these are nice charms to hang on a journal. So stuff them back in there. So I found enough to sort of make, you know, being a journaler, found enough there. I got these. These are just little metal corners, and they were 10p each. So I bought them in sets of 4, so I could do front and back cover, or even go round. I made these recently, these journaling cards, and cabinet cards rather, and I thought maybe not this one, but make something like this, and then you would squeeze them to hold them in place, and that would make a nice topper on the front of a journal. That was another one of my thoughts, because the corners I've got are massive and they would overpower, but I think these would work really good on something like that. So I bought them in multiples of 4, 2, can't remember now, I think I might have bought 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. I bought enough to make 6. So I like them. I say 10p each. That was fine. What else did I get? That's in here. I've got one of these. I've wanted one of these for ages. It's for, I haven't got a pencil sharpener that I can see handy, but it's sticky, so you can pick up things with it. I've wanted one for ages, and it was £1.50, so I thought, yeah, I'll have you. I'm shoving you there. And then I don't really need another metal ruler, but I got this one. It's £2.50, which I thought was okay. It's a nice, really thick metal ruler, and it's got some inches and centimetres, which I like, and it's nice and thick, and I thought great for measuring, and they're both 0 right at the end. So if I am measuring something, I've got an inch, and somebody says, what's that in centimetres, you can look straight down there to get that. And I thought it would probably work really well as a rip ruler. Yeah, rip that nicely because it's nice and thick. So yeah, and it also tells you there it's got some conversions on there. So that 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. An inch is 2.54 centimeters or 25.4 millimeters. So they're just handy to know. Just handy to know sometimes. It's got quick weight conversions there as well. So that's quite handy. Got area, volume, weight, like that. And then on the same store, just behind it, was this. It's my last thing that I got. And it was this. I paid £3.95 for it. And it's a framing square is what they called it. But what I quite liked is, again, we've got, I'm gonna take that off because that will annoy me. So this is made of carbon steel. There you go. It's ideal for use in carpentry, roofing applications, metric and imperial gradations. So there we have our centimetres, which I don't work in. And then we have inches, which is fabulous. So it is 11 inches long by 8 inches wide, and we've got measurements on the outside and on the inside. And what I noticed the other day when I was like ripping these pictures out was they weren't necessarily getting them very straight. So I thought this would help me rip straight. So let's see if my theory works. So let's just grab a page out of here. So this is quite thick, this book that I'm currently cutting up. So what I thought I could do is I can put, it's quite heavy as well, so I can put that up into the corner of that picture. I'll come down there, down there, and then I'll do it on the other side. I'll come down from the top on this one, make sure it's flat. So line that up there on the edge of the picture. Like that, and then come along the other side. And now I should have a nice, perfectly right angled ruler ripping. That's ace. That's worth £4, isn't it? I really like that. Where's my little doobie dauber? Nice rip as well. Yep. That's marvellous. That's much better than the wonkiness that I did with that one. I mean, it's not too bad, but that's so much better. So I am liking that. That's worked brilliantly. So that was my little crafty haul today that I'm very, very pleased with. Lots of ribbons. Let's move you out of the way now. Ribbons, charms, washi tape, ink, book corners, an embossing folder. Well, that's all right for a Sunday morning, isn't it? Okay. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will bring you some projects using this lot very, very soon. Bye for now.